greetings and salutations to those who are witnessing the events of this digital projection-based material. I am the anthropomorphic puppet creature, affectionately referred to as Animal, and I wish in this juncture and time to bring you to the attention of my lower anatomical structure pads, which when exposed to one's observation, appear quite pleasant to the senses. These anatomical structure pads of which I possess, have been deemed quite the phenomenon, within this place of recreational care, known as the nursery, by my various peers, of whom also happen to be anthropomorphic puppet creatures. For instance, the anthropomorphic puppet creature which resembles that of the Anura amphibian class, affectionately known as Kermit, takes great delight in applying sufficient pressure to my aforementioned lower anatomical structure pads, in a ritual commonly performed during times of great bodily anguish and exhaustion. Another anthropomorphic puppet creature, a mammalian even-toed ungulate of the Suidae family, affectionately known as Piggy, uses her spare time to indulge in such another scandalous recreational activity as bringing my anatomical structure pads to her cavern nasal structure located in the vicinity of the frontal physiognomy region, and inhaling the intoxicating musk from the aforementioned anatomical structure pads, so that she can occupy the canals of her navel cavity with the aforementioned odor. He who resembles the selectively bred quadrupedal canine subspecies of domesticated origin, affectionately known as Rolf, fancies taking his muscular hydrostat organ located within the oral cavity region, and applying said muscular hydrostat organ upon the lower vertical region of the aforementioned anatomical structure pads, lapping away the fluid of which excretes itself from the eccrine glands, followed by consuming the aforementioned fluid excretion, and expressing his satisfactory nourishment by stating that it was most transcendent. And finally, the anthropomorphic puppet creature which resembles a species of unknown origin, affectionately known as Gonzo, takes great delight in taking his own cavern nasal structure located in the vicinity of the frontal physiognomy region, which is phallic in shape, and puts both of my aforementioned anatomical structure pads between said phallic structure and uses it as another type of long phallic object of unknown origin according to Oxford English Dictionary, which is commonly used for anal and/or vaginal stimulation. Rumors of unknown sources have come to my attention that the faceless caretaker of maternal authority who rules over this place of recreational care known as the nursery, of whom refers to herself as one who cares for the offspring of noble hierarchy during the late Victorian era, has chosen yours truly from the rest of my fellow anthropomorphic puppet brethren, to partake in the opportunity of sponsoring this very place of recreational care known as the nursery. Indubitably, that would be a most advantageous endeavor on my part.
And now, fellow YouTubers, we come to the conclusion of our grand text-to-speech masterpiece.